Yeah, just talk about how I went today for you.
Well, you know, it wasn't obviously the round we wanted to play. It was the golf course was the most gettable. You're going to see it, and I don't care how much rough there is out there. Was no wind, so we have very wide fairways. If you don't have any wind, you can hit every fairway. I bet if David Edwards was playing out here this week, he wouldn't miss a fairway. So they didn't hit all the fairways, got in some bad spots. Get it above the hole, you're going to struggle, but it's okay. Tomorrow's a quick turnaround. We're going to be out here at 7 a.m. and those greens are going to be perfect, and you're not going to be waiting on the group in front of you, and you just play 9 holes without any stress. So if you can get out there and get a good number posted tomorrow morning, you'll be fine.
Wasn't an ideal day, but being on your home course, how much does that put you in a comfort zone going into the next
I would always rather play on my home course. I mean, if I had a choice, I'd do what I'm comfortable with. I'd do what I know always. So playing here is a big advantage for us. There's no question. Some people try to turn it around and say it's not, but it's huge. Love being on this golf course. So if the guys will do a good job of doing what they did the last 10 days to prepare, and you know, kind of just getting back in that good feeling of how to play good golf, they'll be fine. It's you know, there's a lot of golf to be played. You've got 36 more holes, and there's you know, they haven't tightened that noose yet, but they will that third day, I can promise you.
Here's a silly question, and you talk about being in your zone, and the guys talk about, you know, playing here in the wind. Is it that much different for them since they play here in the wind so much, and that's what they're used to, that when you have a day that doesn't?
Should be that much easier.
Well, it should be.
Absolutely. It's perfect out there today. That's as good as you can possibly have it at Karsten Creek. And some people say, would you like to have some wind? I don't care. I just want to play good. It doesn't matter. You know, if you play good, everything else takes care of itself, whether it's a 40-mile-an-hour gale or whether it was like it was today, which was perfect. So we didn't play very well today, but we'll play better tomorrow. We'll come out and get something. We'll get it going early, hopefully.
You talked about this a little earlier, but you guys had an off day, it seemed like, yet you're still in top 10 position. You've got to like where you're at right now in terms of making it to the elimination rounds.
Well, and I'm not going to try just to make it to the elimination rounds. You want to play as well as you can, and whatever that leaves you, that's what you're going to take. So I'm not looking at it like, let's just get in the top 8. I'm not even thinking about that. I won't even look at that scoreboard because it doesn't help me. It can only limit me. I just think that our guys ought to just get out there, get the right frame of mind, ready to play golf tomorrow. If they do that, probably something good will happen, I hope. But if it doesn't, we'll come out and try it again the next day because, you know, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, as they say in Oklahoma, we get to play another day, I hope.
Now, some of the UCLA, Alabama groups I was following, some of the guys were just complaining about the rough, kind of the course, kind of like that, the muttering. Do you think the familiarity with the course will allow you guys to prevail if those guys get frustrated through day 2 or day 3 of bad conditions?
I'm completely unconcerned with UCLA or Alabama or any of the other 27 teams out here because they have nothing to do with our golf. So if they're unhappy and they don't like the rough, if they're excited about the golf course, either way it doesn't matter to me because that doesn't make birdies for us and it doesn't, you know, make putts for us. So I don't ever focus on them because they don't have anything to do with us. Now they will have something to do with us when we're playing somebody in a match, but as far as the next 2 rounds, we're just going to go out and play as well as we possibly can, and we try to teach our kids that all the time. It's just do whatever you can to shoot the lowest score you can, and do that every day of your life, and then accept accept the consequences, accept the result. It's okay. I can accept that result today as long as everybody gave me everything they had for 18 holes. I can accept that. I've played more bad golf than any of those kids have, so I understand bad golf, and I'm okay with it. We'll just do better tomorrow.
Is there an added dimension of pressure playing on your home court?
I love it. Every single team that's here would want to be playing on their home course this week without question. No question in my mind. If you polled every one of them, they'd say, sure, take me back to, you know, wherever home is, that's where I want to play golf. And so pressure maybe, but I don't look at it that way. I look at it as, you know what, we've got a golf tournament to play, and all I'm going to do is try to figure out how to shoot the lowest score I can. That sounds a little, you know, trite or cliche-ish, if you will, but it's really good. Good golf is all about what you're doing right now. Right now, that's all that matters. So.
Is there a degree of pressure, Mike, just for anybody playing golf for Oklahoma State? Because the expectation is to win the NCAA title, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that is there, and I hope I recruited the right guy that embraces that, and if he does, he's probably going to be okay. You know, I walked all 18 holes with Taylor Gooch today, a freshman from Carl Albert High School, and And he just gave me a big smile on the first tee. There were about 150 people there, and everybody was clapping, and everybody was, he just liked the atmosphere, and he said, I guess this is why I came to Oklahoma State. I said, well, not just to stand here. You came here to play good golf. But I did like his pointing out that, this was a great atmosphere, and I'm glad I'm here. And, if you can just take that attitude and just enjoy the game. I think of Ricky Fowler, who played for us. He looks like a 10-year-old out there playing golf. He looks like he enjoys it as much today as he did when he was 10 years old. And that's what I'd like for our guys to do. Instead of kind of having it be a grind all the time. It shouldn't be a grind. This is a game. It ought to be fun. I would think it would be.
Have you guys been pretty good at that dimension?
Very good. This was as relaxed and easy as I've seen him prepare for a tournament. And we just didn't get the score we'd like to today. I'm thrilled that we have 2 more rounds to play and try to improve on that and try to get better. So I'm excited about that opportunity. It's, if we can get them in and get something to eat and get them bedded down, and hopefully they hear the alarm and we're here at 7 a.m. in the morning.